on, guys? It's your boy Nate Savage. Welcome to the next episode of TokÉ Mon podcast.
Oh my god!
I got some.
Oh, you
Let's
suck.
go.
Oh no!
Go to the U. Oh, you got a hollow.
What?
How experienced are you with eating?
Experience me at eating other wings?
Yeah.
Poppin', baby.
Let's get this popping. I'm ready. Yeah.
Yo, let's go!
What? Gyarados. And who do we have behind Gyarados?
Oh. Yeah, we know what's up. Stealing all the cards from Walmart.
It's me!
Like and subscribe. Now, on to the show. Let's go!
What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of TokÉ Mon podcast. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notifications for more content on the channel. And now, on to the show. Let's get into it. Zamazenta. Premium collection box. Shiny Zamazenta. And some topics. Today I'm rolling solo dolo, so please everybody jump in the chat. Last week's stream was hilarious. I'm sorry. If you guys ever ask me to do it again, in a snap, in a fucking heartbeat, without a doubt, I would say hands down, fuck yes. Let's do it, because you know what? And I would say we would have to do a whole fuck ton more, because like I'm sorry, like we would have to do like some kind of game where just
Baby sucks, dude. Baby
oh
sucks.
no, I'm sorry, but like that was entertaining. I'm sorry, that experience was definitely fun.
Yeah, no,
Like,
no.
I would do it again in a heartbeat.
Yeah, but bro, just because you think you can swim doesn't mean you go into the deep end of the ocean.
No. I would still say it the same amount that I was at, happy and comfortable. But like I would say like do some fun games or something like that, or some challenges or whatever. But
No,
like
man,
it was
you, like,
fun.
You dip your toe in. We told you. See what? Like, Demi said the experience was gonna be great.
Oh, it was. It was just that I had that little voice in the back of my head. Just, oh, what if? And I'm like, so you know what? Let me just lock him in a box and just shut him the fuck up for 5 seconds, for 5 days, just so I can enjoy and experience something in my life that I probably, and I did need.
Yeah, man. So,
Like,
so you
I'm
enjoyed
sorry,
that,
but when
right?
people sit there and tell you that you have to experience, like, shrooms at least once in your life, because, like, especially when you're around the right people and you experience it on the right note, it's like, wow.
Yeah.
And, like, it's just, I don't know, it's a different euphoria, and it's definitely enjoyable. It's so entertaining. So entertaining.
Yeah, man. So you had fun. Look, that's what I told you, man. You just want to make sure you're having fun, enjoy yourself. But like, I mean, you don't have to do it on the stream, man. I say next time we do some shit like that, we should.
And like just do it like a recording of an episode. I do a special episode where I show like recordings of us doing it, or I just show like I start off in the episode and then I go, all right, let's get into it, and show the whole video, like a whole like kind of documentary style, and then I come in here and there throughout the footage to add my footnotes and shit like that, and then I jump back out.
Yeah, definitely. We could do some
And
stuff,
yo,
man.
if I do something like that, yo, is there any way I can get a recording of you doing commentary while watching it so I can add it to the video? Oh, please, 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 dude. Oh my god, bro. No, yes. You know exactly where I'm going with this.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh,
So, like,
it'd be hilarious. Hands down. Hands
wow,
down.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I'm sorry, I can already hear it and see it in my head.
I'm just saying, but like next time, you know,
That would
we
be
should
a-
go for a walk or something. You know?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. And just like, I'm sorry, but I just picture myself like watching that video over and over and over again because it's just how funny it is.
I got you.
I don't even know what sleeves I should use today.
We got Allison in the chat. Welcome back,
What up,
Allison.
girl? What up, girl? Thanks for joining us. Hopefully we get more people in the chat. It's just us rolling solo dolo tonight. quarantine's feeling some edibles.
I was just talking about right back here, Michelle. That's the best part about being off camera, man.
Oh yeah, I know. You're. It's like kind of like Howard Stern in a way. You can do the commentary without having the camera in your face. I'm wondering how many packs I should do tonight. Because I'm going to save the others for shorts.
What packs you got up there?
I have 11 in total. I was thinking either 5 tonight and 6 for shorts, or 5 for shorts and 6 tonight.
I don't know. Let's just let's not put a hard number on it.
Oh no, let's just
start
stack them
opening
up
them.
and just slowly open them. And
See
just
what we got
continue
going
talking
on.
about this interesting source of events or chain of events that happened last weekend. Oh my god, like I would definitely go for, like, it would have to be like one of the wilderness places out. That place I was
Bro,
talking
first
about.
off,
The place that I was talking about in Gleno. The place
You're
that I was talking
like
about in Gleno.
Okinawa. I'm like, bro, I'm 100% sure that's in Japan.
Japan, and I was looking at it,
you
and I was
talking
rereading
about?
it, and then here's the thing that just threw me for a loop, and I wish you were there to see my facial expressions and what I said, because when I typed it into Google myself and saw what popped out, I was like, son of a bitch!
It's like, yeah, no.
It was
I googled it, PA too. The screen I sent it to you, I was like, you tell me where the fuck this is in PA.
And then it finally popped up. I put it in the. I was like, I would turn around, looked at Mom. I was like, Ma, what the fuck is that place called that we went to? She's like, Gleno. Why? I was like,
Yeah, that's
that's way off from Okinawa. Like way off and like geographically incorrect.
Oh, bro, you're other side of the planet.
Yeah, like seriously, like way geographically incorrect. Like what the fuck? But anyway, yeah, that place. I'm sorry, but I want to walk through the fucking cave while like it kicks in.
First off, look again
Yes.
with this is the problem, man. You're trying to go too fast, too quick.
Why would that
Relax.
be? Explain. Why would that? What that would? I don't know.
Look,
what that would
man,
do.
you-
What, like
you-
open trail where I could see sunlight and everything? with
Yeah,
these
no,
slow steps?
we want sunshine. We want
Okay.
everything happening.
I get it,
I
I
don't
get it,
want you
I get it.
anywhere near
Darkness.
like, caves and shit. You be bugging out. I'm gonna start bugging out because you're bugging out. Look, man, I ain't got time for all that. I'm telling you that right now. It's just not going down like that, bro. You'll have sunshine.
All right.
Play some Temptations in the background. Everything's gonna be good, bro. Like,
So
we'll
we'll
just
just
have a
go-
happy time.
We'll just walk through the trails and down by the river and shit like that. All right, I got you.
You know what I mean? We could do that, like, not too far from here. There's a few places we can hike at.
I definitely said that's one of them's got to be on the top of the list because, dude, like, just the trails alone and the experience and like just having the river there and then seeing the waterfall. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, over here, it's like life changing, bro.
I see colors and everything's vibrant.
Oh my god! So what was your experience like, man?
Like, there was 2 downsides, but after a while I didn't mind them and it kind of like faded off. Like, at one point, it kind of felt like my rib cage at the bottom. It was like hard to breathe and kind of like felt like I had like a rope around me a little ways. But I was,
That's called anxiety.
yeah, I just kind of just threw it in the back of my mind. I was like, no, I'm going to the forefront of my mind and enjoying the euphoria and the high and the buzz and
Yeah, that's the thing you feel. all the time,
and like
all
I'm
day
just
long.
sitting there and like I'm just like, all right, let me kick it over, hit that dot a couple more times, and I was like, all right, we're good, and I was like the whole time it was just like, oh my god, how can I explain it? Like it was like I felt it all through here, and like I felt it in my back, and I felt like I said, I felt like the first time I smoked, like I was walking around on clouds. It was a cool experience. Like I felt floaty too.
Yeah, I got you. My equilibrium gets fucked up anytime I do them. Like,
Oh my god,
I already have like a bad equilibrium. Like, not too bad, but like, you know what I mean? Like, it fucks with me sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And like, anytime I do stuff like that, bro, rap, I start stumbling. I'm like, oh no.
I didn't start experiencing that till like the end of the night. After you guys had left, I was in the kitchen and like I got out of the fridge and I was walking towards the cabinet and I noticed myself starting to get closer and closer to the countertop. And then like my hand, I just reached out and like it was just instant countertop. And I was like, all right, I'm just gonna ride this along and just reaching for the cabinet.
Yeah, man.
At one point, it kind of felt like Not really, but it felt like my arm was kind of stretching towards the cabinet.
Your perception of it.
And then, like, I was grabbing and, like, hard pulling the cabinet open. It was interesting. It was definitely different.
Yeah, man. That right home on the song.
What was it like? Describe. I must know.
No, see, like, I wait. You saw how long we waited.
Yeah, let's do a camera.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. No worries, no worries. Completely good. Put the code card up in there. Turn on this light. If I can get it on. Turn it on, turn it on. Nope, it's not gonna turn on. Whatever. I'll do it in a minute. This is crown thing. And no, guess the energy. But, yeah, like, what was it like?
No, it was just like. You can't remember it's been so long since I've done anything like that.
Oh yeah,
It
like
was
I
just
was
like- it was
blown
just
away.
like,
You were
oh,
like
no.
6. You said 6 years. I was like, holy crap! I was like,
It's like
that.
80.
I was like, that must have been like doing it all over again for the first time.
Oh yeah, man. It felt like the experience itself felt pretty good.
Ooh, nice pull, and no double banger. No worries. But yeah, dude, like, it honestly felt like my first time smoking a really good bud, but like times 5. But it was really good. And like I said, like towards the end of the night, like it was kind of like,
Did you get HD vision at all?
oh my god,
Alright.
yes, it was amazing. I actually
That's the
said,
only way I can explain it to people. Like when they ask,
oh
like,
my
you
god,
know, like,
watching
when you get HD
TV,
vision.
watching TV was so much. Looking at my fucking hands was so much better. Like
Yeah,
I could see where I was peeing. Like,
Everything's got so much detail. You're like, what the fuck?
dude, remember how I said told you I was gonna try and draw on them?
Mm-hmm.
Right, I did. Oh my god, dude, I will do it again. I will do it again.
Hey man, whatever you want to
Dude,
do.
no, like, just let me explain it. Like, looking at the picture normally, like, especially just either sober or smoking bud
Mhm.
and being stoned, like, it's one thing just sitting there drawing something and just, like, enjoying it and seeing how good it comes together. But, like, when you are on that and you have that HD vision, like, you're actually literally seeing, like, fucking colors and just like everything's just so fucking clear, and like I felt like my hand was almost like floating across the paper. Like it was going like 10 times faster, like 10 times faster. Like a drawing that would have taken me an hour literally took me like 15 minutes to do, and it looked fucking phenomenal. I'm like, I was blown away. I was blown away. Like, and my brother even told me, he's like, dude, I want you to try drawing on shrooms. And I was like, why is that? He's like, dude, it probably just like, it would like your brain receptors would just be lit the fuck up like a Christmas tree, and you would just be going to town. He was right. He was fucking right. Dude, I went to fucking town on that fucking paper like it was none of my business. And like, I think I actually chain smoked like 3 joints back to back to back.
It's good though.
And I stayed up till like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Bro, we left here at like 1:30. It's fucking nuts.
I smoked 3 joints back to back to back and did like 2.5 drawings.
Dude, I went home once and said, fuck it, bro. I got in the house. I still just feeling like, comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just vibing.
Right.
I was just like, maybe I should watch some TV, kick on a show or something, try to ride this,
God.
and have fun
I
with it.
binge watched the whole arc. I
Bro,
binge watched the whole arc.
Bro,
Holy shit.
I just went and like laid down and was just like, you know what?
Did you watch anything or did you pass out?
Nah, bro, I just laid in my room. Like, I gave myself 15 minutes to just lay in bed looking around like,
That must have
my
all
bed's
been entertaining
comfortable.
all in itself.
It's like, I'm happy, got my family and shit. Like, I'm like, yeah, life's good.
That's awesome. Like, especially like when I finally like laid down, like laid back.
But then I was out cold, bro. I was fucking done.
Yes, you have no fucking idea, dude. Especially because I have acid reflux and now I have to sleep on that like wedge pillow now with my normal pillows. All right, I'm sitting at actually a comfortable angle. Alright, so with that being said, like, I'm sitting there at that comfortable angle, alright, and I'm watching TV or whatever, and I'm propped up, and I'm lying there like this. Took my last couple drags of my cigarette and put it out, and I'm just watching these episodes of anime, and, like, I just slowly drift off. Like, literally just drift off to sleep. Hard.
Nah, bro, mine was like... mine was like the end of Sopranos, dog.
What do you mean?
Bro, it just went black.
Really? Just like, boom!
No, because you gotta remember there's no lights on it. It's already dark in my room.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I can still see in my room. It's not like pitch black.
Right.
You know what I mean? I can still see the shit in my bedroom or whatever. And like, yeah, man, I just like, just looking around. I gave myself like 10, 15 minutes to just take in how lucky I am. You know what I mean?
Oh, and the other downfall?
And then just like, it was just black. I woke up like, I don't want to do anything. Leave me alone.
Oh my god, yes. Dude, like, I got up, like, I woke up at 4. I woke up at 4:30. Stayed asleep till 6. Woke up at 6:30. Again. Kind of stayed up for about half hour. Went back to sleep. And finally woke up, back up at like 9:30. I was like, you know, fuck it, I'm just gonna stay up. Made myself a cup of coffee. Rolled myself a joint. Lit up a cigarette. Smoked a joint. Turned on some TV. Threw some pencils in front of me. Just started drawing, just chilling out, dude. And like, dude, like, it carried over. Like, I was just like chilling out, drawing, and like, I felt completely relaxed. Felt well rested. Felt.
No, bro, I felt dead.
You felt dead?
Yeah,
I felt
like,
kind of dead in the beginning, but like as the
bro,
joint and the coffee
like
kicked in.
listen, I felt like I woke up at 5 p.m. that night. That's what it felt like. I was up at like 8, but like,
You felt dead.
bro, it's just
Like
I didn't
dead to the
you know
world.
what I'm saying? It's just like,
He was
oh,
like, no,
never
don't touch me,
stopped doing
fuck
all this
you.
shit.
Yeah, because like you wake up the next morning, you're like, whoa. But for some
Just
reason,
tired.
I don't know. I guess it was because it was my first time, and like,
Yeah, everyone reacts so different. You know?
like I guess I snapped back faster, but it still had the like the good effects of it. So I kind of like had that. It still like was like in my brain still. I still had the full
No, you
on
just had
100%
clarity.
focus. Yes, exactly. Clarity, and I was 100% focused. And like I was like, yo, like I can definitely do some of my best work. Like when I do decide to do these, the next day over would be my days to actually just sit down and take the whole day, say fuck everybody, fuck everything else, and just go through as many,
Bro,
just
you
do
don't
as many
have-
drawings as I
listen to
can.
me, listen, you don't have any kids. Do you understand me?
I know, that's what I'm saying. It'd be even better. So
no,
I can
no,
spend the
listen,
entire day
listen.
just.
You could spend every day and eat like, I don't know, 2 grams every day.
No,
and have
that's
that
too
feeling.
much.
What do you mean? Mikey, 3.5.
Yeah, I know, but like I'm saying, like doing that repetitiously, because like
I'm
looking
saying,
for the
just saying
feeling at the morning after.
You have the ability to do that anytime you want.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah, definitely. But no, like I'm looking for that
you
feeling
got
the
that
day
fucking Ari
after,
Shaffir lifestyle,
where I have that.
bro.
What?
You got the Ari Shaffir lifestyle. He ain't got no kids. He went and got snipped when he was young. He was like, nah, fuck that. I ain't having kids.
I should have had 3 already, to be honest with you. Though.
You should have 3 kids? What makes you think you should have 3 kids?
2 of them aborted it, and the other one miscarried.
That's fucking way TMI, bro. You're on the internet. Relax.
Well, I mean, I kept it kosher and like copacetic,
I'm just
but I'm just
saying,
saying,
bro.
like that's what happened. I mean, I'm just being real.
If we're counting all those things, look, son, I would have like 47 kids right now. Get the fuck out of here. I would have enough kids right now to fucking support a whole football team.
What's that? What's that one? What's his name from Dodgeball? The main character.
Vince Vaughn?
Yeah. What's the movie?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That movie.
He was a sperm
And
donor.
wasn't what's her face in that movie, and she played his wife in that movie.
I have no idea who you're talking about. What you're talking about?
She played in the breakup with him as well, but this movie she was getting married to him, and they found out he had like 400 kids or something like that.
Yeah, some shit like
It
that.
was Jennifer Aniston. Wasn't she in that movie too?
I don't remember.
Uh,
I barely
Me too.
remember that movie.
Me
Especially
too.
right now.
'Cause I only watched it once.
You watch anything good lately?
Actually, yeah, I can't remember the name of the show, but it was a really good show. Fuck.
Watch Guardians 3. Watch Super Mario.
That's the one I want to catch.
What, Super Mario?
I want to catch Super
Yeah,
Mario.
it's...
Don't say anything. Just let me
So,
experience
like,
it for
I
myself.
don't know what people's expectations
You want
are
any
of
of
the
us?
movie. Yeah. I don't know what people's expectations are of, like, movies and shit, but, like, when it's a movie that's based on a game whose premise is basically, it's the same premise for, like, 60,000 years now.
Yeah, but didn't.
Hold on.
Okay.
The fanfare that they put into it, like, the different sounds, right? Like the different sounds
Yum.
that they use.
Yum. Yum.
Nah, like,
Yes.
alright, so I think it's his cell phone when the cell phone rings. Right? When the cell phone rings in the movie, right? It's the GameCube sound.
Mm.
You know when the GameCube's loading and it does the logo and it's got the sound that goes with it.
Yeah.
It's that sound, and I've heard
Wait,
that.
I don't remember the. No, that's.
No, it's
That's GameCube.
yeah.
Because remember, I skipped GameCube. I only went and played a couple people's GameCubes when I went over to the house a handful of times, so I don't remember GameCube.
Yeah, I fucking love Paper Mario in that game.
How was that? I never played
It
that.
was just fun, dude. Look. You're talking about someone that grew up playing like Mario 64, all the originals, and then like when Super Mario 64
I
came
would
out,
love to
bro,
play
it was
NES
like
and Super.
insane, dude. Like the entire concept of Mario got like blown open. I was like, oh my god. Like we already had like versions of like Mario Kart and shit, but they weren't good. Right? And then when the Nintendo 64 came out, it was the first time we got Mario Kart that was like 3D or whatever. Oh my god, still, like, look, I've played some of the new ones, and, like, granted, they are phenomenal, they're great games, like, they really are. But, like, to me, nothing compares to those first levels to me. I think they're fucking amazing.
Let me just put this in perspective. Alright, here's one for you. N64 Super Mario Kart was actually so freaking good that there are people actually out there who actually use it in drinking games, at parties, all kinds of other shit. You have people playing that fucking game at events too. Like, there's
The
so
first
much.
one? Like, well, not the first ones, but
The
Nintendo
actual
64.
original N64 Mario Kart.
That's
Like,
what's up,
dude,
dude.
there's so much you could still do with that game. Like, honestly, like, I would actually do a
I'm
live
just
stream
saying,
of us
like,
playing that game.
I'm just saying that, like, that was that shit for me when I was a kid.
And doing
But,
challenges while playing that game.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. But, like, I feel like, you know what I mean? Like, for a movie that has no real depth of a story, there's not really much depth to the Mario story. It's the same shit it's always been. You know what I mean? I think they did an excellent job. They really did.
Yeah, because, I mean, like, if you think about, like, everything that's in the video games, like, there's
There's a
so
lot of
much
fanfare.
there that you can actually pull a lot from that and construct an actual story, and somebody actually did that.
Well,
But
like I said,
how good was it?
Well, I mean, look,
Was it good?
for
or
what it
really
was,
good?
for what it is, it's like, yo, it's a good fucking movie. It really is. Because, like,
Really?
yeah, because, man, like, Mario doesn't really
Allie,
have
did
a
you
story.
watch it? Good.
Like, Mario doesn't really have a story, bro. Like, it's been the same
He's just a
shit
plumber who
forever.
has a buddy who's a plumber, and they fight
That's
monsters.
his brother.
Or is it his brother? I thought they were buddies, or they're brothers.
Don't disrespect Luigi, son.
Oh, I'm just. And then Wario was what, like a distant cousin or some shit?
Look, don't ask me questions like that.
Yeah, he's like, don't ask me questions like that.
All I'm saying is that fucking,
Throw me up.
I thought it was good.
Alright, what are you guessing on this one? I'm guessing lightning.
Fire, bro. None
Yes.
of it counts.
No?
No, can't count. Mike's not here, so it doesn't count towards the overall score.
Psychic. My favorite, but whatever. But as we were saying, like, Mario, like, I only just want to see the movie and see what it's like myself. Now, it's 3D, right? Or is it...
I don't know.
It looks like it's 3D. It looks like it's like computer generated 3D. But like almost similar to like close to ooh, nice. Live action. And fucking non-Halloween again. Bullshit. But anyway, like yeah, like I actually want to see it. It's
Pretty good.
It's how long's it been in theaters now? 2 weeks, 3 weeks?
No idea, bro.
That's where you saw it, or did you see it like? Oh, you saw it at home.
I don't answer questions like that, bro.
Gotcha. Hush, hush. Understandable. What other movies are out?
Yes, Allison, he asked if you watched the new Super Mario movie.
If so, what'd you think of it?
Got quiet, dead air. This is what
Dead
I
air.
like.
Yeah, I know.
It just pops in my head now.
Yeah, no. Definitely does. Let me get the camera.
Bro, you can't hand me this and be like, jump on this.
No, you're good. You're good. My bad. My apologies, sir.
I know what I'm doing over here right now. I just guessed. I'm just like you guys.
Steel. Darkness.
I said darkness. Bro, I'm killing you right now. So it's like the first time, darkness, second time.
Yeah. You're just a psychic yourself, aren't you, sir?
Killing the game.
Shinx, Corfish, Gumshoe, and Executor.
Did you watch fucking Fest of the North Star?
No, I can't figure out what to find it on. Like, I can't get it on a platform.
I don't know, bro. That's all.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try Funimation or Crunchyroll again. See if I can find it. But remember, I had some issue. I emailed Funimation and they fixed the problem for me. So now I'm back on it again. So I actually got. Now that you remind me, I actually gotta look up online, look up on Funimation and see if it's on there.
Yeah, it is.
It should be on there if I'm not mistaken. No, it should definitely be on there.
Yeah, it's something, bro.
Damn, it's already been a half hour. Holy shit. Time flies when you're having fun. But I know for a few people that said it was good. Really? Alright, then I definitely do want to watch it then. But yo, what other movies out there besides Galaxy 3 and Super Mario is there?
I don't know.
I know there's a couple good ones that I really want to fucking see.
I don't know, bro.
Actually, Gabe actually brought up a couple, a whole, like, the, what do they call it? New, upcoming movies complication. All the trailers.
Oh, yeah.
A complication of all the trailers. And there was a lot of fucking good ones in there that I would definitely be interested in watching. I don't think I'm gonna watch the new Fast one, though. Like, I'm sorry. I
watch
stopped.
everything, dude. I consume all of it. It is...
What was Fast X like?
I don't know. I haven't watched that yet.
Neither have I. I kind of stopped after the one before it.
I don't know. I watch all of them, but I just don't remember them.
And here's the thing.
Sometimes I watch them and I'm like, man,
Ready for this one?
how did you stretch this franchise out this
Guess
far?
what? It's gonna blow your mind. It's gonna blow your mind. This next installment is a 3-part installment. So there's gonna be 3 separate movies. This is gonna be part 1. Then they're gonna make another movie. It's gonna be part 2, and they're gonna make a third movie. It's part 3, and supposedly part 3 is gonna be the complete ending of the series.
Look, part 3, I'm calling it right now. Look, part 3 is going to be where Vin Diesel, everyone dies. Everyone's dead.
And it's just Vin and the kids.
It's just Vin, right? And then that's going to be how he became Triple X. Because
No, really?
It'll be, you know, because it's X, so, you know what I mean? So it's 10. So 10-2, 10-3, right? So it'd be like in Roman numerals with Triple X.
I could see that.
And he just mends it into that franchise. He's like, it's the Vin Diesel universe now, bitch! This is how I'm doing it!
And then they end it with Ice Cube.
And then it's gonna be him fucking, he's like, and then I go to space and knock up some chick.
Some alien chick.
Some alien chick in a weird planet called Furia. And Riddick is my great grandson.
Oh shit. That's fucking hilarious.
My genetics are endless.
Right? Hey, he said there's no beating family.
That's my family.
Oh shit. I'm guessing psychic on this
I'm
one.
well fucking lighting.
Leaf.
I fucking said, dude. Bro, I'm 3 for 3.
Hey, I'm gonna give it to you. You got it. It's all you, brother. You get it. You get it. You get it. About to fix this light though.
Fuck that light.
Give it a
I
charge.
fixed it.
No, it's completely unplugged.
No, I
I
zoomed
oh,
zoomed it in.
nice.
What is that? That thing's
Oh.
cool looking.
And a fucking. Oh wow, this one's textured. Cool. 2 for the binder.
What
Actually,
is that?
4 for the binder. That's a Zora VMAX full art.
That thing's cool looking.
Yeah, it is. With a pair
Is it a
of.
cat looking thing?
Yeah. Actually, he's more like a. I think he's more like a fox, if I'm not mistaken.
You know what I meant.
Yeah. In the family, it's a cousin.
That's something like
It's a
that.
cousin.
They all fucking look alike.
It's a cousin.
I want a fox so bad.
Yo, don't even get me started. I want an orange one with brown tip tail. I want an orange one with a brown tip tail. They make the funniest noise when you pet them. And they fucking give you their belly too, dude.
Well, you can domesticate foxes.
That's what I'm saying. And they, when you domesticate them, they give you their belly like a cat does, dude. They're like this. And they get all like excited and shit.
If you can turn anything into a pet, so like, giving up the belly is like a.
And all you gotta do is you just, like a dog, you let it out back and let it do its business, and you let it back in.
Yeah, I would want an
But you
Arctic
do-
fox.
The only downside is you need to feed a special guide.
I wouldn't care, but like if I had
Oh,
the
me
money to
neither.
do so, I would have an Arctic fox. Just because it'd be cute and white.
But remember, you you gotta keep the AC on most of the year. And during the winter, it would be a good idea to keep one of the windows in the house open so it can lie near it.
First off, in this hypothetical, where I have an Arctic fox,
Hey, it's not,
Definitely not.
dude, it's not hard, bro.
I get that, but I'm not
It's
gonna
not
take.
hard.
Dude, I have kids, bro.
They would love it. They would
I
love
know
it.
they would love
They
it.
would
They
love
love
it.
dogs. They love all.
They
animals,
would love
but
it.
then
You should totally do it.
Me and the wife have to fucking take care of them.
Bullshit, your kids would definitely
No,
take care
shut up, bro. You have no idea.
of it. Your kids will help you take care
Kids are not my problems, bro.
of it.
Kids are nothing but problems. They're great. They're amazing. You know, but so much work.
Oh, I know they are. My ex-girlfriend's kids were the worst kids I've ever had to deal with. Let me tell you what.
God bless all the parents out there.
Yes.
Every individual struggle.
Let me just give you a snippet. All right,
No, I don't want a snippet
No?
of your. No, none of that.
dude. I wake up in the morning and
None
the kids would be
of
on
your
the
life.
counter opening up cereal boxes, and the cereal would be all over the floor, all over the counter, and all over the table.
Yeah, bro, but still.
And they'd be looking at you like deer in headlights, like, oh shit, they're awake. And I just looked
Not
through
your
that.
kids.
Like, I looked the oldest one dead in his eyes, and I'm just like this. I'm just like, where in your little mind did you think that you weren't going to get caught? He's
It's
like,
not about
and he
getting
just
caught.
he answered me. He's like, I don't know. I was like, fair enough.
No,
I was like,
it's
fair
not,
enough.
It's not about like they don't give a fuck if they get caught. They just
Oh,
want
no.
what they want.
Oh hell
The
yeah!
kid wants cereal. They're gonna like get into the pantry and get the cereal.
I just looked and I was like, all right, you guys are gonna get down at the counter. You guys are gonna help me clean this up. And honestly, I'll give you a bowl of cereal, but you guys are gonna keep it clean, and you guys are gonna finish the cereal. And then you're gonna go in your room.
You have no idea.
I
Anyways,
was
let's
like,
move on. No one gives a fuck about parent life.
I
Struggles real parents out there.
they weren't that bad though. They
You don't
weren't
know
that
what it
bad.
is.
Hey, I've experienced plenty of kids. Trust me.
I'm
not saying I'm a
bro.
parent. I'm not saying I'm a parent. And Allie, don't get mad at me either. I'm not saying I'm a parent. But I definitely see what you guys deal with. I definitely understand everything.
You don't
Your
know
emotions,
shit.
how you feel. Like, I get it. I
You don't know
totally get
shit,
it.
bro.
No, I
You
get
don't
it.
understand. This is one of those things. People be like, "Oh, I have pets. Fuck your pets."
The pets are nowhere near it. Nowhere near
It's
it.
not the same, dude.
Kids are so much harder.
It's not about being. It's different, man.
It's
an
big time
extension.
difference.
It's an extension of your life. You
Yeah.
realize like the only thing that matters
Throw me a
is
camera real
keeping
quick.
these little bastards alive. You're like, oh, I'm responsible for keeping them alive.
Yep. I know.
It's terrifying. You don't know what that's like.
Alright, I'm gonna go psychic on this one. I'm bound to get it right soon.
You're never gonna get it right. I
Damn.
said leave. Boom, bro. 5 for 5. 4 for 4, 5, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm on a roll. I'm gonna have Mikey watch this back and okay on the points. Well, I'm
You
playing for
would.
me and Mikey, so I mean.
Now you get the points.
Mikey, when you watch this back, you just gotta,
You're dodging it a little too well. Oh my god, dude.
It's like a professional game, I know what I'm saying.
No, the bud I got is meant to be smoked out of glass or joint paper and not Dutch because it's
What
too
the
sticky.
fuck? When did weed become like a...
It's not meant to be smoked out of a Dutch, trust me. The weed that I got,
Like,
it's
no,
not.
I'm just saying, like, in general. I mean, you can smoke whatever. I'm just saying, like, it's just like, now people are like,
Here.
oh, you should smoke this type and this, and it's like, what the fuck?
Here.
When did people get so, like, bougie and snobby about it?
Oh my
It's like,
god,
no, right? It's
people
not-
always get bougie and snotty about it. Like, it's just, oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. It's like, since it's become legal, more and more people do it. You now have those, like, newer people who do it, and now they're, like, all extra about it. Yeah, like, the extravagant pieces. And, oh, no, don't get me started. Don't get me started. Scyther, Riolu, Yum
No, man,
Loose.
I don't give a fuck how you smoke. Just,
Ooh, yet another pull. This box is on fire tonight.
it's
And
like
it's Rude Hollow. Mikey, you gotta get these boxes, bro. They're fire.
Pass your bootleg, Mikey.
They're bootleg. They're scam. They're total scam.
They're bootleg, bro.
Look,
I've seen him glue it.
you can't see my hand now. You can't see my hand. Alright, how many times we got left? Yeah, fuck it. I'll do a couple more. I'll do more packs during the week.
But yeah. What were you saying? Weed snaps. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, man. Like, look, I don't care. Like, I don't care. Like, my entire deal in life is I don't give a fuck what you want to do with your life. As long as you're not fucking with me in my life, I don't give a fuck what you do. That's my
Exactly.
lane.
Just don't let anybody I care about see that it will influence them on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, dude.
Like my nieces and nephews and my friends' kids and shit like that. Like, don't let them see that kind of shit, please.
What kind of shit?
Like any kind of shit, like the bad shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a standard job as a man. Anyways,
No, trust me, I know what you mean.
I'm just saying in general, I just don't give a fuck what anyone does. I'm not worried about paying my bills, make sure my kids are healthy, fed, housed. That's it, man. That's all there is to this shit. Whew, struggle.
Well, Allie, she's a single mom. She knows the struggle. She can relate full on to what you're talking about. She's definitely full on, mom. I give her major props for it, too.
Single parents in general, bro.
I give her major props.
That's how white people all the time. Like, look, you go, I go. It's a team. I'm not raising these kids by myself.
Like-
You lost your goddamn life.
Like, honestly, like, Allie, I would honestly give her, like, mad credit. And my mom, too, because she did it by herself, too, for quite a while. I give them both mad props, because, like, that's not fucking easy to do, because now you're running two full-time jobs. My mom was doing 2 jobs, plus raising 2 boys. Like, phew.
What was this? Because the entire time I've known you, your entire life.
My mom, back when
living
me...
here?
No, that it was before that. Because remember, me and Ryan were probably, I want to roughly
did you
guess
come-
3 or 4. I was 3 or 4 when we moved in here, or maybe even a little older.
3 or 4?
Yeah, I was
here?
real young when my mom was by herself. Mom was living by herself all the way up until she moved in next door to when my aunt was living there.
Alright.
So there were, for the first, I'm gonna say like 2 to 5 years of my life, my mom was doing everything by herself.
Yeah.
So like I give mad props to single moms and single dads too.
It's just
So,
single
for sure.
parents, dog.
Single parent life, man. It's a rough life, man. And I give mad people who do it and deal with it major props.
Fuck at it. I'm telling you, I'm not strong enough. My kids have to fend for themselves. I'm raising Spartans out here.
And you are a father of many children, so you are a wise man in a way.
Why? Bro, I'm fucking flying by on the
seat of your ass.
fucking
That's most the.
chair, bro. You
That's
have no
that's the way
idea.
most wise men did it, man. You learn as you go. I'm going psychic again.
I'm going fucking lightning.
Watch it believe. Watch it believe.
You know what? I'm going leaf, bro.
Watch it believe.
Motherfucker, I said lightning to you.
Oh my
son of a
god.
bitch.
I'm sorry. You can totally blame me
No,
for
I
that
like
one.
that fucking point. It's a dirty point now.
Like, yo, that's fucked up. That was literally like, wow. Couldn't happen again if you tried. Oh my god. Friends in Sinnoh, coughing, sandalwood, purloin. What else we got? Can we pull something good again? Grubbin. Energy switch. Of course, nothing in the rear hollow spot. And garbage. Fucking garbage. Whatever. Oh my god. So what else? What else is new? What else can we talk about? You're welcome. You are quite very welcome, hon.
Well, you realize that people are just listening to this, not watching this, have no idea what you're doing, and they think you just looked at me and was like, "You're quite welcome, very welcome."
Did I look at? No, I looked at the camera.
Exactly, but I'm saying they don't know.
Yeah, you're right. They probably don't. They probably don't. Oh my god.
He's talking to people in the chat, people.
Nah. I wonder what it'd be like if I was on a mushroom trip right now.
Bro, I'm telling you, look, you might have an addicted person. Stay away from shit, bro.
No. Like
I gotta go back. Like, whoa, go
No.
back where?
God, wait. I gotta go back to Trip Town. Now. Oh my god, that'd be funny. But no, but like, I'm wondering what it'd be like if I was on like about 1.5 grams, 2 grams right now. What I'd be experiencing.
It would be the same thing you had last time. That's where you took like 1.5 grams.
Yeah, but like minus one person would like the experience be different. Would just me and you in the chat. Like, would it be different in any way? Like on a different day, through a different week.
Anything to do in that lane of life with that type of stuff, it's about your surroundings and shit.
That's what I'm
it's
saying.
It's just about like the people. You know what I mean?
The fact that he's not here and then it's just us and it's a different week and a different day.
No,
Probably
if I end up doing shit like that again, because I'm telling you, like, I've been out of that shit forever.
Oh my god.
I experienced way too much shit when I was a kid. That was the problem, like, dude. Like, I'm like, no, I'm good. But it would have people like Mikey. We'd have to figure out a way to get rid of like the kids for a night.
Oh yeah, definitely. So you don't have to worry about that shit for sure. 'Cause yeah, that'd be way too much. That'd be like trying to eat 16 burgers in one shot. It's just not gonna happen. Alright, I'm gonna go psychic again. Fuck it.
I'm gonna go fire.
If it is fire, I'll give you 2 points.
I'll take that bet.
If it's fire, I'll give you 2
I'll
points.
take that action.
I blow back.
Ah, fuck yes!
Hold on.
Minus 4 points.
Is it? No. Damn. What did I do? Well, shit. Let's see where it's at. Fuck it. Fuck it up. I haven't fucked up a pack in a while, so I haven't blown a pack in a while, so. That's cool.
Yeah, no, you guys have been real good with that.
Oh, yeah. So might as well just. Oh, it was fighting. It was fucking fighting. And the rest is garbage. Alright, let's try it again on this other pack. I'm gonna go. Sure, I guess. I'm gonna go fire on this one. Fuck it. Watch it be fighting. What is your guess?
Fire.
It'd be funny as hell if it was fire we both got it right.
Did you go fire?
Yeah.
You said fighting.
Did I say fighting?
Yeah.
Alright, so fighting and fire. Let's use it, right?
Let's go.
Did I say you got 2 points on that one?
No, that was for that one pack where you lose a pack.
Oh. Alright, so close, but you got it anyway.
smoking cigarettes again.
What's that?
I think I'm gonna pick up.
No, don't do it, cause especially considering I'm getting ready to drop it.
I don't give a fuck what you're doing. Like, I'm telling you, man. I still to this day, every day. Miss them.
Nice, very nice. Double banger? No, thank you. I wouldn't recommend that.
I don't give a fuck, bro.
I know you don't, but I'm just saying.
Look, so I always think in my head, like you know, I'm at the age where man is like telling me I gotta take care of myself. I gotta take care of myself and shit like that.
Right.
I'm always like, well, what happens if I find out that I got an incurable disease? I only have like 9 months to live. What am I doing? And I was just like, and I play that scenario in my head. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna party so goddamn hard.
Would you?
Yeah.
I love your response. Like, yeah, for sure.
Like, spend time. Like, I wouldn't be working. Spend time with the kids.
Oh yeah.
But like, just party.
I wonder if your work if your job would actually turn around and be like, here's like some severance pay or some shit like that.
I don't know, man. I mean, in this hypothetical, who knows? But I'm just saying.
Yo, I'm sorry, but
you gotta go out. Like, if you knew you were going out, go out hard.
I'm sorry, I would take the big life insurance policy out of me and I would read all the fine print. This way I make sure when I did go, they would get every fucking penny. Like, every cent. Like, my family would get every cent. I would pull out the biggest insurance policy I could on myself.
Well, I think if you know already, then you can't get insurance policy for yourself.
You can't?
No, if you already know, then
I think you're still entitled to it.
No, I believe that's like a loophole. That's like
for them. Like, I think that's fucked up because I'm like, I think you're entitled
people would
to
just be offering themselves left and right, and like insurance companies would just be out there paying money.
No, but I'm saying like if the doctor was telling you were getting ready to die and you only had a certain amount of time to live and you spend it with the family and stopped working, like, honestly, I think you would be entitled to actually open up a life insurance policy so this way when you do pass, they can pay for your funeral and all that shit. I think that's
not how it works.
I know. But I think that would be
great. Listen, you do shrooms, you're out here like, look, let me get the fucking guitar, talk about love and peace, man.
Oh God, no.
Free healthcare, bro.
I want to stare at the I want to stare at the trees. I want to stare at the fucking sky. I want to feel the breeze. I want to listen to some good music. I want to smoke a Dutch. Like, I don't want to do all that shit.
Yeah. But yeah.
Like, for real.
I was just partying.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea to me.
What else would you do?
I would definitely like. I'm sorry. I would try.
The things that were on my bucket list. Fuck out of here.
No, I would just do a lot of fun, interesting things, and like I would hang out with a lot of people,
bro,
and do a lot of good shit and a lot of fun shit. Like, I don't know. I can't explain it more than that, huh?
Getting on social media, right?
I'm documenting everything though. I'm
going on. I'm like, look, I got 9 months to live.
I'm doing a documentary, dude.
And the only thing
I'm doing a documentary, bro. Swear to God, I'm doing a documentary.
Drugs with like my idols. Make it happen, internet. That's what I would do.
And on my YouTube channel, I would turn around and say this: if I can get to 1 million subscribers before I even reach that 9 months, I will donate all the money I made to help people out in need. And that's what I would do. I would cut a percentage.
That's good for you, bro.
I would cut a percentage to my family, but like, it would be my trademark on the world. Because honestly, when I pass it, my mark on the world. Like, honestly, like, if people want to know who I was, they would just have to go on my.
Only people that can leave marks on the world from the internet age like this is motherfuckers like Joe Rogan, Mr. Beast.
They of course, like yeah, but like, when I do die, this will stay on the internet forever and always. It'll always be there.
One day Google's gonna be like, everything that doesn't have X amount of views, and they're just gonna delete all of it. We're gonna be forgotten.
You never know. It might just stay on.
Doesn't matter. The world's gonna end before that. Zombie apocalypse. Ice Age.
Do you think that would ever be a possibility?
I don't fucking know.
Me neither.
I think, look,
I always ask other
No,
people's
look, bro.
point of view.
Look, the most realistic possibility in my
I
mind,
know where you're going with
like,
this. I know.
is like shit from space. Like that's the scariest. So look,
Say
I
it
understand space. Look at me. Understand. Look, life in itself is scary, right? But when you really stop to think about how you are barely a speck of dust on a speck of dust.
I told you, I believe
flying
in the multiverse.
around a speck of dust of a massive universe, bro. It's like, bruh.
Multiverse. I believe
Bro,
there's a multiverse.
Fuck the multiverse.
I
Listen
believe
to
there's
me.
a multiverse,
The
bro.
universe
Like,
by itself is scary when you realize that nothing fucking matters, because at any goddamn moment, a fucking meteor can come out of nowhere, hit this bitch, and all of this is over. Do you understand? Doesn't matter where our technology is. Like Elon Musk figured out how to get us to Mars. BAM! Raps. It doesn't matter.
what?
All
Like
it's
you're saying
gone.
a meteor taking out the entire universe,
No.
or the
Listen.
entire like
If a fucking meteor
hits Earth?
hits Earth
Yeah.
anywhere. If it ain't the ocean, and you better hope it's the fucking ocean that it hits.
It's gonna take out planets next to it, right?
But listen, if it hits the ocean,
Mm-hmm.
right,
Yeah.
you're gonna have extinction level shit happen.
Oh shit!
But you're gonna have a higher chance of like some form of humanity to continue on. Okay?
Do you think the water
But
would
if,
absorb the
if
impact
something
that
big
much?
enough hits the fucking planet and hits it like dead on a
Remember,
continent,
if that core gets hit unstable
then
anyway,
it's all gone.
it's
Is my,
over.
yes, is my point.
because if that meteor digs down deep enough into that ocean floor and hits something right, and knocks that core off balance, we're all fucked. It's all over. We're gone.
But that's my point, man. At any point
So
in
I
time,
would hope-
like right now,
It's the
fucking
deepest
now,
ocean.
right now,
The deepest ocean.
right fucking now, something can hit the fucking planet and take us out.
Mm-hmm.
So like the little shit really doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the only like real scary shit. And you have the multiverse, so I believe there's a multiverse because like, dude, deja vu. And I mean like, I'm not talking about like we're like,
That's
I'm
not
talking
even
where you're
half
like,
of it. That's-
holy shit.
That's one of the things on the list.
Bro, I'm just saying, deja
Vivid
vu.
dreams, lucid dreams. Like, come on, man. Experiences that you've never experienced before. That's like deja vu times 10.
Yeah, but I don't think I've ever I don't think I've ever experienced. You know what? I will say I had one experience once where I was.
Because remember,
fucked up and
deja
I
vu
felt
is just
like-
experiencing a scene or something again.
I felt like I had an actual connection with somebody, like on a like a.
Like, how do I do this? How do I know you from before? Like, we've never met each other before. Why
Nah,
is this?
so peep this. So one time I was real fucked up, and it could have been it could have been drugs. I'm not gonna lie, but it was the weirdest feeling in the world because I remember being in the room that I was staying at, and like I'm laying in bed, and like it's probably like 2 in the morning,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like I'm still fucking on one. I'm like, oh shit, you know what I mean? I remember laying there and then having like this weirdest connection to somebody, to where it was like I had a whole conversation with them in my head, right? And they're not there, but I had a whole conversation with them. And I just started laughing. And I was just like, watch, Bat, I'm gonna go to the door. So I got up, got to the door. The person came out of the room at the same time as me. They were like 2 rooms down from me,
Mm-hmm.
and we were partying before that.
Mm-hmm.
And like we both opened the door at the same time and looked at each other and was like, shut the fuck up. And I was just like, I'm going back to bed. That's
Wait,
why.
wait. You guys were in adjacent. Wait. You guys were in adjacent rooms.
Yeah.
And was there a door that connects the rooms together?
It was a hallway. We were at a hotel.
Okay, yeah. And then when you guys opened your doors, your guys' doors were across from each other.
No, not across from each other. We were like 3 doors down from each other.
And you guys opened your door, looked out, and you saw each
And
other.
it was fucking simultaneous. Like we both were like, opened the door, looked down, we're like, what the fuck? And I was just like, no fucking way. I was like, oh my god, I'm going back to bed.
That was the person you were having a conversation with in your head? This person you saw in the hallway?
Yes, the same exact person.
And you never seen him before?
No, I knew who the person was.
Oh,
we were
okay.
partying together. But I was already in my room for like...
What, an hour or so?
Yeah, I was taking it down. Like,
Yeah,
I was going to bed.
and the night shit.
Yeah, so like when I was laying in bed, I was falling asleep.
Mm-hmm.
And I remembered in my head having a conversation, like with the person that
Right.
like they were still in the room with me.
Oh, wow.
And then, like, I don't know, just like 20 minutes in or whatever, I was like, whatever. So like, I was like, I'm going to the fucking door. They're like, this is weird. So like, you know, I forget the level of sleep it's called. So where you're going in and out, like you're not all the way
REM,
in.
like not full REM sleep.
There's like this weird teetering point.
Yeah.
Where you're still awake, but you're asleep at the same time, and your body's like it stays there for a moment. Most of the time, you don't notice. You know,
I think
like,
they call it limbo.
I don't know, but you know when you're laying in bed, right, and you're like falling asleep, and you know you're asleep, you're like, oh, I'm like, yeah.
But
then
you
your
still
leg
feel like you're
part-
having that conversation with them.
No, but you know when your leg twitches, and then you wake up and you realize that you thought you were awake, but you were actually sleeping.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so that stage
Mm-hmm.
of sleep, most people don't like fucking pick up on it because they're usually just going out. You know
Right.
what I mean, there's not a lot. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But that leg twitch thing, that's like in that realm of that stage.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where I was at while I was laying in bed.
Mm-hmm.
So it was just like, it was the weirdest thing.
And then you what prompted you to go to the door? You heard a knock or you
Nothing at all. Is
you
my
just
point.
walked to the door.
It felt like I was having a conversation, right? So I sat up.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm in that weird stage.
Yes.
So like I'm thinking I'm awake. I'm not awake because I sat up and realized I was sleeping, and I was like, what the fuck? So I went to the door. I said, bet, I'm gonna check the door. Like, did this really just happen? I opened the door, and the person
Three
opened
doors down,
Yes.
opens their door, looks out, and looks exactly at you at the
I was
same
like,
time.
both of us had this look like, what the fuck was that? And I was just like,
What if he was having the
I'm
same
going-
dream?
never even asked.
Bro! No, oh my god, dude, I have a huge feeling
I'm sh-
that
So,
he
like-
had to have, like, dude, like,
But, like-
that's that fucking connection shit that people talk about, bro, like that other level shit.
But it's like I can so, like in my head, like I don't go like, oh my god, that's paranormal. Like I think of like our brains as like your soul, everything that makes me special, my soul. I pray to God. That's all in your brain because you can take every body part out and replace it, but your brain.
Mm-hmm.
You remove your brain, you're no longer
It
you.
traps.
You know what I mean? Like that's it. So everything you are is inside your brain. And that's
Yeah.
just a fucking meat muscle that runs on electricity. And electricity
Mm-hmm.
runs at different like frequencies all across like different ranges of spectrums of all this shit. So in my head I rationalize it as yes, it's possible because I was hanging out with this person for hours before, getting fucked up with them.
That it is.
Like so to me, like getting fucked up with them and shit, so like my brain has been vibing with this person all night.
Even when you were sleeping.
So like it's not in my head. It's not too far off to be like, okay, well, I
your
was.
brain, like, literally, what if you guys were on, like, the same wavelength?
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
sleeping,
That's how I rationalize
and you're,
it.
like, because you gotta think of it like this. Vibes connect everything in the world, as I've been hearing and learning and shit like that. And it's true, like, everything has a frequency. Everything connects. So what if you guys, like, and you're right, the brain is electrical. There are, like,
It's a meat
waves
muscle
going
of
through.
electricity, bro.
Huh?
It's a meat muscle of electricity.
Exactly. So what if you guys were actually fully connecting at that length?
That's what I'm saying, but at
And
the
like
same time,
that's nuts, dude.
drugs. Okay, so like that's why I
What,
rationalize it like that.
Let me put it to you side. Let me bring this one up. What about this? What What if? And I've heard this time.
I
and
could
time
have been
again.
hallucinating that entire thing.
Listen. I've been hearing this time and time again. If you think about it, drugs unlock something in your mind. What if certain drugs or certain things unlock certain things in your mind
man.
that need to be unlocked to experience certain things that are actually true in life? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
man.
You where I'm coming from? Like,
Yeah.
what if you guys doing what you guys did that night unlock certain receptors inside of your brain, in your
Maybe.
cerebellum, which caused that connection and that experience.
I just feel like I was vibing with this person all night, and like
that
we're on
too.
the same wavelength.
That on top of that.
That's all. Yeah, that's what. That's what
So
I
like
just
you
said.
have that whole salad of variables going together. Like what if?
Yeah.
What if?
For all I know, this is a fucking simulation. You know, I don't know. Is my point.
The Matrix. The Matrix. Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious. Oh my god. This has definitely been an interesting conversation, man.
But yeah,
for
all
sure.
that. So all that paranormal shit, bro. So like, I try like, some shit bugs me out. Like on some level, I'm like, you know, I don't want to think about it, so I just push it out like weird.
Like ghosts and shit like that.
No, so like ghosts, like that's even you can rationalize that as like, oh, the spirit of. All right, so if your brain is fucking energy, right? It's all electricity going, right? Say something, you die in a way where at the right moment in time and space, in the right part of space, where a certain fucking particle was going through your body at a very once in a specific time, and your life force or whatever, your soul or whatever you want to call it, your energy, your electricity, whatever the fuck you want to call it, right, got hit by that one particle because it was like a trauma moment or whatever in time and space. It made a ghost, but it's just the energy of who that person was. So you can rationalize
But that
it
person's
any
dead
way,
or
though.
still alive, but there's a ghost
Oh
of
no,
them.
they dead.
But there's a ghost of them now.
Yeah, and it could just be like a memory that got locked in some time in some form of time and space.
And someone just catches that in their brain or some shit?
No, it's like someone's dying and their soul is leaving their body at the exact same time as the particles fucking shooting through space, going to coming through, hitting it and creating a ghost. Like you can rationalize any fucking thing of like, spooky and scary. It's just like some shit is just like too wild. You know what I'm saying?
That's insane. I'd never thought of something like that.
What?
What you just explained there, like now my brain's wrapping around that concept, like a fucking certain particle just hitting like through your like whatever as you're dying and your ghost is forming.
This is getting deep, guys.
Getting like connecting with your ghost as it's leaving your body and creates like this whatever like.
That's but
yo,
what I'm trying
like,
to say is
my mind's
listen,
gone.
What I'm trying to say is I don't fucking know, but I can make something in my head that in some form of scientific way you can like kind of explain in some weird way. I'm not saying it's the answer, but for me, all I need is enough to rationalize in a way where it's like not like, okay, ghosts are gonna, ooh, they're scary, they're gonna come get, like I don't know, man. I don't believe any of that shit. But if there was a ghost, that's how I would rationalize it. Some shit happened with some science shit that I don't understand.
Right. I mean, I believe like that there's a lot of possibilities, a lot of things possible, but we just have experienced certain people.
Listen, man,
experienced
let me
it
tell
yet.
you, the world's a simulation. This is all a lie.
Like what
Hide
if,
your money in your wallets.
like
Daddy
what
doesn't
if,
trust the banks.
what if certain people experience certain things and that's how we came up with ideas or concepts that they came up with? Like, what if?
What happened? I'm sorry, reading comments.
I was too. The one I was watching last night, where he was doing the
I don't even know, bro.
computer and shit. No, I'm asking him.
Well, why don't you like ask, like say his name and address him?
He knows I'm addressing Gabriel Gambale.
I think it's Gamble.
I call him Gambale. I know he goes by Gamble, but I like
No,
being a smart
God,
ass.
you're so
Shut up. Leave me alone. I'm tired of mine.
Oh my god.
He has nothing to do.
I don't even know who that person that he's saying is. I don't even know what that is.
Gamble. Gamble.
Ryan what?
Ryan Montgomery.
Interviewer. Yeah, I'll jump right on that. Put that on my to-do list. But yeah, man. None of that shit makes sense.
All I know is I got a lot of what ifs that are going through my mind. A lot of what ifs.
What a fuck, bro. Who got time for that shit?
I do. Yeah, that one. Yeah. I was watching it last night. It's this guy, refresh my memory, Gabe. Refresh my memory. He's he does like he got in trouble. He's somebody who's like really smart, and like he got into like cyber hacking, and at a real young age he was learning how to do certain things with computers and shit like that.
That's what's up.
And now he's got like this. He runs a company that if I'm not mistaken, Gabe will cooperate with me. He runs a company that keeps people's small businesses, big businesses, and I guess homes too safe with like firewalls and shit like that to keep their IP addresses and all their shit safe and secure so it doesn't get hacked. And he runs like him and a team of people at his company run like constant like checks on random customers systems just to make sure there's no breaches.
Okay.
And if they find any breaches, they'll contact the company immediately and let them know the breach and how to fix it and what needs to be done.
Yeah.
That's how in depth I believe this guy's company is, and he's like, dude,
Okay,
but
well,
he's
shout out that dude.
scary. He's like scary smart. Like the shit he was talking about, like it would give you the creeps. Like wow, he could literally do that much, and it would take that little bit of time. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's definitely a documentary worth watching. It's interesting.
Alright.
You might like it, you might not.
I guess we'll check that shit out.
Yeah. But I guess I'll hit this one last pack and then I guess maybe wrap it up for the night.
Yeah, bro.
Alright, I'm gonna guess on this last pack. I'm gonna go with lightning.
I'm gonna go with fucking water. Shout out water.
And a blue pack.
Blue pack, yeah.
Second pack, blue and light.
You're negative 8 points now.
Yeah, I know, right? We'll see what energy it was. I see it was right. We still get the point though. No thing in the reverse slot, but I do get a gradient V. Whatever. And it was fighting. Neither one of us got it. Neither one of us got it. Alright, well, we're gonna wrap this up, guys. Thanks for watching. Everybody, thanks for joining us. Keep up more content. Stay tuned for next week's episode. And again, stay safe, keep collecting, happy hunting, and I will catch you in the next one, guys. Peace out.